A lot of you might recognise that I tend to make informative or almost instructional videos to express my opinions and help other people in the games industry accomplish whatever it is that they want to accomplish, or at the very least give them something to think about. I like to think that some of my videos, such as my recent video regarding game development at home, could help someone else in my position. However, I realise that most people aren't in my position. My circumstances are fairly specific and not particularly common. This means that it's difficult from my perspective to have a directly helpful effect on the viewer. Of course, this doesn't just apply to me, this is something that's, well, industry-wide. The nature of video games means that people from all kinds of backgrounds can make at least something. It only takes a mid-ranged computer to get started with graphics, sound, programming, and anything else you can think of. Though this is a fairly terrible generalization that I really shouldn't be making, I feel that this is different to film and music, which both require certain equipment which can produce drastically different results based on what camera or amplifier you're using. The Godot engine will run on pretty much any computer built in the last 5 years. If you upgrade to a newer computer, the Godot engine will produce the exact same results regardless of where you compile it. You could argue that different engines would be a more suitable analogy for physical equipment in film and music, but there are many free engines, whereas I wish you luck trying to find a free guitar or effect pedal. The point I'm making is that I believe game development is innately more accessible to get started in than other similar creative fields. Because of this, my own personal advice that I can give you is of very limited value. Rami Ismail, half of independent game studio Vlambeer, commonly talks about how the steps he took to become successful in 2011 only worked for him in 2011. Applying the same steps now might lead to getting into a fight on a public bus, or worse still, you'll just fail entirely. Now, a smart viewer of my YouTube channel would 1. Subscribe, and 2. Go and watch pretty much any of Rami Ismail's talks, because they're all a lot better than this. If you're still here, I'll continue with the video. I haven't gotten successful, and I recognise that I may not ever be successful. I'm very slowly creating a mid to low rate indie game in a moderately niche engine, and when it's released, who knows how it'll do. I'm still trying to figure out how to get going in the independent industry as it is, and by all logical means I should have no right to tell you people how to get successful. If you do get successful and you have something to say about how you did it, I think you should write a blog post or make a video about it. If you tried and failed, well, still do those things. If you're like me and you've not even gotten the chance to try, but you still feel you have something to say, go ahead. Worst case scenario, nobody reads it. Post it to Reddit and chances are, at least I'll read it because I read or watch a lot of things on r/devlogs. Best case scenario, it gets shared, you get cited, and your name gets a little bit more on the radar than it was before. Or better yet, you inspire someone else to start making their own games, or you help someone crack a puzzle that they have been deliberating on over the past however long. The best part about the internet is that this stuff sticks around. Every video you upload and blog post you make lingers for the children of the future to look at. This might be daunting, but does that matter? I've really gone off topic at this point, and actually I'm just going to stop speaking soon. This is a strange video that mixes the topic of the industry moving fast and something motivational, but at least it's something, and maybe I've said something useful, so I'm recording this and uploading it as soon as I'm done with the script, which I'm writing right now. Except I'm not writing it right now, I'm recording it right now. But I'm only reading that in the future, and even then, by the time you're watching this, I will have finished recording it and I will have uploaded it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more strange videos that meander around for a while and end in a meta joke. I'm sure you're used to the formula by now if you're a long-term viewer anyway. Goodbye.